Are you ready? I'm ready for a clash of two bitter rivals. Regen Rovers versus Hartley Wintney. I think they're more rivals with us because it's not our fault that they were relegated down to the 9th tier due to financial difficulties. We took their place. They are bitter about that. They want to beat us, but we're not going to let them. Yes, that's right. Today's episode 11 is all about our Hampshire Senior Cup second round clash against Hartley Wintney. And we're also going to be going away from home to take on Weymouth in the league, the team that we managed to beat in our first ever competitive match since the last episode then. It's been up and down. I mean, we've only drawn one game so far this season. The rest of the games, it's been an equal mix of wins and losses, really. Of course, in the last episode, we lost and we won a game. Since then, we lost against top of the table Slough, but we put up a bit of a fight, 3-2. Pretty encouraging stuff going forwards. Carl Collier, our left back with a goal and an assist, played really well. Let's have a look at his goal then. From a corner, Ray Rigg involved. He's not had the best season so far this season, but he helped set up this one. Matty Ratty with an assist. He's got 4 assists this season. He also got a goal in this game. So he got a goal and an assist as well. Our right winger, Matty Ratty, plays on the wing. Lovely sprayed ball out wide to our left back Collier. Stuck the ball in, headed away. But Rini recycled possession, back out wide to Carl Collier. Right footed cross, Matty Ratty cracking header into the top left hand corner. That got us back in the game, but it wasn't quite enough. They were the better team, Slough. They had plenty of half chances and a clear cut chance, and they managed to score 3 goals. So yeah, they're top of the table as you can see here. 17 points. We're mid-table, 12th, 10 points. We followed that game up with a 2-0 win against Kings Langley. Not Kings Landing, Kings Langley. And this team have beaten us twice, remember. So this was a good result. And Agu, he will score a goal or 2. And he scored 2 today again. I mean, he gets his goal in bunches. I'm not sure he does score a goal. He only scores 2. And in the 75th minute, he opened the scoring. It was quite a quiet game. We did have 3 half chances, but other than that, it wasn't the most exciting game in the world. I think it was 2 breakaway goals. We'll find out in a second. I can't quite remember. Let's have a look. I remember at this point I thought they're going to be having a shot here, but Collier intercepted brilliantly up to Fawkes, back to Ray Rigg, into Sean Walker, cracking ball round the back. Agu ran onto it and finished under the keeper, who just stood there. I mean, what is that for goalkeeping? Ridiculous. And then, just as they were pushing forwards, trying to get an equaliser, we managed to get a second. Rini over the top and Agu round the back and slotted it home for his 4th goal for the club. His 4th of the season. Unfortunately, we then were crashed out the Southern League Cup against Hereford. Strong team in our division now, remember. They've been relegated to our tier, but they are a superior team. We didn't play particularly well with a second string team, as you can see there. Okoro actually made his first appearance of the season in the previous game. He was moaning about not being played, so I thought I'll give him a go. Trollope, he's kept 1 clean sheet. He's not been convincing, I suppose, this season. He's pulled off some good saves. But everyone, like my assistant's been saying, you should replace Trollope with Okoro. He was moaning. I gave him a go. He got a clean sheet against Kings Langley. Didn't have much to do, to be fair. Conceded twice against Hereford, but they were all over us at times. But then another clean sheet, 2-0. Really good win against Dorchester, who beat us earlier in the season, remember. This was in the FA Cup second qualifying round, and we managed to win $4,500 by getting through to the 3rd qualifying round. This is the competition that we want to try and go as far as possible in, really, to get as much money as possible. And Catley got his first goal for the club. Managed to stick the ball in the back of the net from a corner. Walker, deep cross, and Catley headed it home. Good header. And I was starting to get worried about Fawkes, but he managed to get a goal in the 93rd minute. It was a really boring game, to be fair, but lovely ball through. Fawkes rounded the keeper and slotted it home for his 4th goal of the season as well. So without further ado, let's get on with the Hampshire Senior Cup. I am putting out a second string team because we do have Weymouth at the weekend. This competition doesn't mean a huge amount. I would love to win a cup, and it's our best chance of winning a cup, but I gotta be realistic. We have already beaten them in pre-season. They're looking to get revenge. They hate us for taking their place in the 7th tier of English football. This is the journey that we had to make up to Hartley Wintney today, just past Basingstoke, just past Hook. Easy drive really on this Wednesday evening, and that's their ground. It's like they've got some public loos at the side of the pitch. So the team I'm going with, Trollope is back in goal, with Robin Grigg back in the team. Pulled him up from the under-23s. Not been overly impressed with Jonathan Taylor so far, to be honest. In fact, where is he? Colburn. He's been better when he's played for me. I'm going to give Robin Grigg a go at right back again. Thomas Smith, set-piece specialist centre-back, improving. Alongside Chef, making his second appearance of the season. Richard Brown playing left back was pretty dreadful in the Southern League Cup, but we'll see how he gets on today. Perry Miles playing alongside... What's happening to him? Everything was improving and now it's going down. Alongside Essayou, our Tunisian midfielder. Billy Joe Sugg on the right-hand side. So we've got a couple of academy players in the team in Perry Miles and Billy Joe Sugg today. Albie Ring on loan from Tiverton. Looks like a decent winger, hasn't done anything yet. And Patrick Malone, who's been disappointing so far this season, hasn't scored a single goal. Alongside our other target man, up from the under-23s, Nathan Coles. And our in-form striker, Agu, is on the bench instead of Fawkes. Oh, this chair, I always keep complaining about this creaky chair, but I don't do anything about it. I need to twist the nuts and stuff and make it tighter. Anyway, they've basically got greyed out players. They've only got one actual player in the team, Nathan Smart. I don't know what's happened to them really. They didn't get promoted last season. I don't know. I don't know what's happened. I thought I'd loaded the 9th tier, but it's not happened. Never mind. We're up for it. I mean, we're playing a second string team in this Hampshire Senior Cup, but we should be getting... In fact, I'm going to go attacking. We've got to go for it, haven't we? Oh, is this Spencer Drury's relative? Liam Drury. Well, this is uninspiring, I must say. And they've won a corner. Crossed in. Back post. Uh-oh. Oh my, they're 1-0 up. This is a disaster for us. Lads, don't let them beat us. We might need to bring Matty Ratty on and Degu. Here's Brown into a ring, though. Into the path of Essayou. Goes for the long-range effort. It's easily held by their goalkeeper. We've literally had 2 shots in this game. 1 on target, and that was that, I think. It's poor. Really poor performance so far. Chef heads it away. He's won it again. That's headed back. But Essayou intercept. Perry Miles into Paddy Malone. It's a lovely ball through from, who was that? Perry Miles maybe? Billy Joe Sugg round the back. Back to Paddy Malone. He gets his first goal of the season finally. This was nice play. It was a lovely ball through from young Perry Miles. And Billy Joe Sugg with an assist. It's good to see some academy players getting involved in the first team, playing well today already. Half an hour into this game. Oh, why did Malone stop? They're round the back. Are they going to go 2-1 up immediately? Where's the defending, guys? We're fortunate there. I think we can blame Chef. I mean, Chef is now our full-time cook. He's got 3 jobs. He's head chef at the Chesil Rectory in Winchester, a prestigious restaurant. During training, he's our chef at the club, and he's also a footballer, part-time footballer. I mean, He's having to pay that rent, isn't he, on that expensive house? Perry Miles has picked up an injury, by the way. I'm going to assertively say I'm far from pleased. We need to be better, guys. I better bring Perry Miles off and bring on Tom Reaney, I suppose. Oh, there's a horse going by outside down the road. Oh, this is terrible, lads. What are you doing? You should be impressing me trying to get into the first team. Nathan Coles is dead. I'm going to bring on Agu. He needs to score a goal or 2. We'll go... I'm going to focus play down the left now. We will counter-press, but we're going to get in their faces. We're the better team. Let's put pressure on them and show them who's boss. Trollope then. Smashes it up the pitch. Looking for Agu. Can't win that. I mean, where's the midfield? I know I'm going counter-press, but why were they pushing up so high? Robin Grigg, come on. Do something. It's crossed. Oh, my. Spencer Drury's cousin or relative or someone scores against me. Demand more. Free kick. Trollope, he only just about keeps it out. It was unconvincing goalkeeping, I must say. We're bringing Matty Ratty on for the last few minutes. Very attacking. We're crashing out against lower league opposition in this tournament again. It's ridiculous. It's disappointing. I was hoping to go the distance in this competition, and we're crashing out at the first possible stage. Unless we can grab an equaliser here. Here's Ring round the back. Ring, cross it in. He's gone for the shot and he scores, and it's going to go to extra time. Lovely finish from Albie Ring. And it's an assist for Chef as well. Let's have a look at this. It's a long old lump from Chef. I mean, he'll say it's a perfect pass, won't he? I actually think he meant that. That is a really good pass. And Ring just lobs it over the goalkeeper. And we're heading to extra time. And now surely we're the favourites. I'm going to leave it on very attacking. We've got to go for this. Assertive. Don't let this slip. Let's go for that. Dig in. Yes, they've gained confidence. Luckily, I am playing a second string team because we're going to be knackered for the Weymouth game otherwise. Trollope smashes it up the pitch again, looking for a Goo. Can't find him. I think the problem is we're pushing our midfielders on now and they're just getting around the back easily when we smash it. Perhaps I should play out from the back instead. Here comes Herbert into Smart. Here they come, looking dangerous. Great tackle by Brown. And now Reaney intercepts and knocks it long, looking for a Goo, who does really well. A Goo crosses it into Malone. That's an awful finish. His finishing, I know he's got 10 on finishing, that's the problem. I'm used to Fawkes finishing these sorts of opportunities. We're going to distribute to the flanks. Oh no, our Goo's picked up a knock. He's got a bruise now. I'm going to have to leave him on though. If it goes to penalties, I don't really fancy my chances. I don't have penalty takers in this team. In my entire squad, in fact. That's why I'm keeping it on very attacking. Here's Ring, the goal scorer. Saved our bacon, but only temporarily perhaps. Here's Tom Reaney. Can we get an early goal? Nope, that's a poor pass from Reaney. Opportunity for Hartley Whitney maybe. Matty Ratty, we've not seen him do anything since coming off the bench, have we? Drury. This looks dangerous. Not a third. It's cracked off the crossbar. And it's behind. Oh, it's offside. Oh, it's gone to penalties. So I suppose a Goo and Malone are possibles that they might be able to score. But everyone else, look at that. It's dreadful. Up steps Herbert. Great name. Oh. I've noticed though. I mean, I had a penalty shootout before and everyone just scored. Even though they've got terrible penalties. A Goo. Come on, a Goo. Oh dear, straight down the middle. What was that? A Goo. Now we need Trollope to pull off a masterclass. We're going to crash out on penalties, aren't we, again? Upsets Booth. He went the right way. I don't think Trollope, I think, has saved a couple penalties in his time. But he's not been the best penalty saver, I must say. Here's Paddy Malone. And he sticks that one away. We had two clear-cut chances in this game. They had 4 half chances. Pretty equal game, really. They had more shots and more possession. In fact, they've been the better team, haven't they? You can do this. Up he steps. Oh, dear. There was no point Albie Ring scoring that equaliser, was there? Because we've just had to play another half an hour of football. And we're going to crash out on penalties. They are going to love this. They're going to milk it, aren't they? Thompson steps up. Straight down the middle. Trollope dives out the way. And they are through to the 3rd round of the Hampshire Senior Cup. I'm going to assertively say it simply wasn't good enough. And Robin Grigg, he is just so bad. He really is. We've just made our way down to Weymouth through a big match in the league. They've actually got quite a big stadium for this level, I must say. I mean, I'm surprised they're in the 7th tier. They're a good team. And they are favourites. They're actually... Where are they in the league? Oh, they're top. They're top of the table. So we're taking on a very strong team. They've actually played one more game than us, though. Interesting. Might be because of all the cup games we've played recently. Time to change the team up then. This is the team then to take on Weymouth. Ring keeps his place on the left even though he's a bit tired. Malone's still up front as well. Alongside Fawkes. Matty Ratty hoping for some decent crosses from him. Walker and Reaney in the middle. Our usual back four. And Okoro in goal. I feel like I need to give him a sustained period in the first team just to see what he's all about. He is pretty short for a goalkeeper. Only 179 centimetres. But... you know, he's only 17, so he might grow. I think regens grow, don't they? Not entirely sure. Now, they've got Goodship, who I know about. I think he's probably going to be quite dangerous. He's their top goal scorer this season. 5 goals in all competitions. Going to go with our usual cautious approach to start with and see what happens after that. We can mix it up a bit if need be. Fawkes on the attack already. Good tackle by their centre-back, though. Remember, they're top of the table. Any points today away from home are bonus points. Oh, good. Oh, no. Is that an injury? I don't know what happened. Taylor sort of went in and won the ball and then fell on his back. McEachran, gives the ball away. Here's Collier for them. Good tackle, Rinnie. That's what he's all about. Ring up the pitch. Looking for Fawkes. Can't find it, but Walker steps in. Now he just hit it too far in front of him. This is going to be a goal, isn't it? Good ship. Oh! Went for a, speculative effort, and Okoro had to be quick on his feet to keep that out. It was a good stop in the end. Let's just shout some encouragement. Okoro's fired up. That's good. Oh, Ring's knackered. Maybe I shouldn't have started him. It was a pretty boring half, but I'm pleased. A point today is a huge point. So let's just keep it up. I'm going to say, I'm pleased, keep it up. They're looking extremely happy. I'm going to bring Albie Ring off. We're going to throw on Jamie Jupp. he's got a bit more of pace about him and good crossing ability. So I'm tempted to exploit the left flank and cross it in. Maybe go for some... Let's go for some low crosses. Let's just try something different. But yeah, it's been quite equal. Surprisingly equal, really. We've only completed 55% of our passing, but that's not what we're about. Taylor's actually having a good game at right back for the first time ever. I'm going to bring Ray Rig on for Patrick Malone. Play him as a pressing forward. Go for that what we used to do last season. See if it makes a difference. Coro smashes it up, left-footed, looking for Walker. Just good stuff. Reaney now into Walker, plays it out wide for Jupp. Here's Jupp. Can he put a good ball in? It's a decent cross to the back post for Matty Ratty. Matty Ratty crosses it in. Walker off the crossbar. How's it not got in? I don't know. But Walker smashes it against the crossbar. I don't have any central midfielders on the bench. Why did I put 2 strikers? I didn't mean to put Nathan Coles on the bench. I might have to move Ray Rig back into the midfield. And then we'll put Nathan Coles up front for Walker and swap him and Fawkes around. Let's go extremely direct and just knock it up to those two. We've got 10 minutes to hang on or possibly grab an unexpected win. Or possibly lose. Oh no, Fawkes is injured. This could be catastrophic. How bad is it? Potential knee injury. Pray for Fawkes. Pray for Fawkes, guys. Send some good vibes through your computer screen, even though I've already recorded this. We're going to have to hold on now with 10 men. We will time waste. That is required. There's a minute to go. If we lose now, that'd be cruel. Oh, that was close. Oh, they've clearly been the better team, but they've not done a huge amount, have they? I don't think they deserve to win. And look at Okoro wasting time. He's really ringing it out. Taking half an hour to kick that up the pitch. Wasn't the best kick either, unfortunately. 10 seconds to hang on. Oh, no. 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 Oh, thank bloody goodness for that. If that had gone in. You know, Fawkes didn't die for this. You do realise it doesn't matter if Morgan Fawkes gets injured. He's a phoenix. He will be reborn. Stronger. I said unlucky, but it was actually a good result. I should have been a bit more positive, shouldn't I? I'm going to say I was impressed with how you controlled the midfield. That didn't work. Never mind. Let's find out the fate of Fawkes. How bad is it? I'm scared. Oh, thank goodness. 3 to 6 days. I've literally not had... Touch wood. Is this desk wooden? I think it's mainly plastic, to be honest. It's IKEA. Fake wood. Yeah, I've not actually had a bad injury so far in the series, which I'm surprised. It might be because we're part-time, so they're not really being that... They don't have much training, and the more training you do on Football Manager, it seems the more injuries you get. So the fact that we're not doing much training, I think, helps. But yeah, it's not too bad. He'll be back in time. Maybe not for the next game, but the game after that. We are mid-table, comfortably mid-table. 3 wins, 2 draws, 3 defeats, plus 2 goal difference, 11 points, 5 off the playoffs, 5 above the relegation zone. We are smack bang in the middle. That was a really impressive draw against Weymouth. Next few games then, we've got Frome, we've got Hemel Hempstead in the FA Cup. We'll probably lose that one, let's be honest, but it'd be good to get some more money. Merthyr, Wimborne, Basingstoke, Gloucester. I don't know when the next game will be. We shall see. Shall we do an Ask the Manager? Maybe just one question today. Today's question is from the Custard Prophet. Interesting name. What is my favourite flag? Quite simply, this one. The flag of Seychelles. It's just so beautiful, so vibrant. Love it. So we'll end it. Oh, fuzzy. So we'll end it there, guys. You're probably wondering, when's the next Paul's Big Day out? Well, we shall see. I say that a lot, but that's all I can say. I'm sure there'll be one soon. Don't worry. Maybe I'll do one where I'm actually on location as well. You never know. Also, maybe in the next episode we'll go house hunting. How about that? House hunting for a few of the lads. Thank you for your continued support on the series. Remember, I have a Discord channel. If you want to join the Discord and talk about Regen Rovers, there's a link in the description below. There's loads of links to various things, social media stuff, YouTube playlists, etc. It's all there in the description below. But until next time, enjoy Football Manager 2019. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you very soon.